Hello, my fire signs. How are you doing? I'm sending you much love, light, and healing in abundance. So let's go ahead and get started. Oh, hold on real quick. Let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to start here. Well, firstly, thank you for visiting my channel. And if you are new, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you can catch each video as it is uploaded. All right, and if you want to purchase a personal reading, you can do so by clicking the link in the description box below. And let's go ahead and get started with Leo. Let's start with Leo, my fire signs. Let's start with Leo here. All right, so for my Leo, for week of the 10th through the 16th, the 10th through the 16th. All right, that was fast. Give me one more. So you guys could be receiving some type of message this week, some type of message as it pertains to your love life. Ooh, showing up in your own reading. You got the Queen of Swords out here. She's in the reverse position. All right, that's enough. Okay, so we got the Page of Wands. Come on. Got the Six of Swords that's in the reverse position. They kind of bent, so Six of Swords in reverse. Then we got the Tower card that came out in reverse. We got the Queen of Wands in reverse, and then we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse, and we also have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse position. Okay, Page of Pentacles in reverse. So, like I said at first, Leos, you could be receiving a message this week. You could be receiving a message. It could be a text. It could be an email. It could be a social media DM, something of that nature. You could be receiving that. But let's talk about this major arcana of the Tower that we have here, the Tower card in reverse. I feel as though there's something that's being avoided in order not to cause any type of problems or chaos here. And someone definitely has to make some type of choice. Okay, with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, there's a choice that has to be made. And someone is either avoiding making that choice here because the card is in reverse, or they simply just don't feel like they have to make a choice. They feel like they don't have to choose. But it's the Page of Cups for me. It's the Page of Cups the Page of Pentacles being in the reverse, because it's represented something being delayed coming in. This could represent a delayed offer, a delayed gift, a delayed proposal. And please keep in mind, the word proposal does not have to mean an actual ring. Like, they could be proposing that the two of you move closer together or some shit like that. Like, don't get overly excited, okay? With the Six of Swords in the reverse position, that represents stagnance, okay? So whatever decision either you or your person is refusing or have yet to make here is causing your relationship to become stagnant, okay? And eventually it's going to come crashing down, because what is with these two energies? What is with this? Like, we have the Page of Wands and the Page of Pentacles, and now that I have them like together, I feel as though this definitely has something to do with choices of people. Choices between people here, okay? And not to say that you're representing the energy of being young, being immature, because that's what pages usually represent. But no, to me, this represents that someone is offering one thing and someone is offering the other. Or someone is offering one thing and the other is wanting something here. Like, that's what I'm getting. This person here, this one, it could be you, Leo. You're offering something here. You have something really truthful to offer this person, to give this person, while the other person that they're dealing with just wants to take. They just want to take. Like, they have their hand up and like, can I have this? Can I have this? But you're like, excuse me, I can fix it for you if you need. I don't necessarily need to take anything from you. So that's what I'm getting here. That is what I'm getting here. And when that card is in reverse, then they're facing each other. So, okay, for some of you, this may resonate with some, it may not resonate with all, but if you're seeing somebody who is seeing somebody, there's a chance you can run into them this week. There's a chance you may run into them. Not saying that there'll be any type of conflict, but I mean, hey, Tower card ain't here for no reason. Somebody may run into somebody else's other person this week. But I feel as though, somebody gonna come out on top. We got the Queen of Wands here. I mean, we do got the Queen of Wands here, but this could be the energy of you, Leo, lowering yourself for this type of shit. Like, you are way too great for that type of shit. You're way too great to be lowering your confidence, or lowering your self-esteem, or lowering your potential of who you are and what you bring to the table in terms of love and romance for this person. Like if they are the one that cannot ignite a fire in you, if they are the one that can't bring you something to offer you what it is that you need, then maybe you're the one that needs to make the choice here, and you're procrastinating and holding up your own love life, and you need to drop this individual and let it go. But other than that, something may come crashing this week. Someone may come crashing this week. Someone may come crashing together this week. Like you could be coming out. I don't want to say that, but like you could be coming out the door and they could be getting ready to walk in, and you like see each other. Yeah. Be careful if you are dealing with someone who's dealing with someone else. I would definitely be careful here. But let me not be too guessy. Tell me about this Tower card in reverse. Did I do that already? If I already did do that here, I'm doing it again. Tell me about the Tower card in reverse here, please. Got the 8. Got the 8 of Wands that pop right out. That represents something happening quickly. Someone either coming in quickly. Someone coming visit. This represents maybe an unexpected message. Because like I said, there does seems to be some type of message or communication that could be happening for some of you this week. But we also have some type of travel. There could be someone traveling to come see someone, or someone traveling and you'll run into them. You may see them this week, okay? That may ignite another fire. But it's just this Tower card. As it pertains to this Tower card, something unexpected may happen. Something unexpected may happen, come crashing down. But then we have Temperance at the bottom of the deck. And this, I don't know why this is so funny, but this could represent you being like, okay, I'm just going to focus on myself. I don't have time for this. I don't want to be worried about this. I can pour into my own cups. So, Lord, Leos. Ooh. I'm going to watch out for that. Yeah, that was a pretty good message. If you are involved with someone, there is a chance that they are involved with someone else, and you could be running into that individual this week. And I wouldn't say that it's far-fetched. Every time I say, that's a little far-fetched, I don't think that's happened, then I get a DM. Like, what happened to me? Like, seriously? Maybe time to hang the connection up. All right, so let's move into Sagittarius energy here. Let's move on to Sag. My Sagittarius, what is it that they need to know for love life as it pertains to the 10th through the 16th? The 10th through the 16th for my Sagittarius here, please. 10th through the 16th for my Sag. 10th through the 16th. What do my Sagittarius need to know? Or what can they expect? Ooh. Empress. We have the Empress here. Someone could be pregnant. Is that what? Ooh. Oh, why am I playing around? Someone absolutely could be pregnant. Alright, that's enough. Alright, so we got this Empress here. We got Nova's ass. We got Nova, the unbelievable. Nova, the universe coming back out here. And we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. We have the Four of Pentacles. And we have the Judgment in reverse. Now, I don't like this, okay? I don't like this energy of the Judgment card being in reverse. Because usually Judgment card represents someone who is very in and out. They're not very committed to what it is that... they're not very committed to the connection or to the relationship. And if they are committed, they've already moved in or proclaimed that they love this person so very much. They're still acting a damn donkey because they're still cheating. Because they're cheating. Now, with the energy of the Empress here, I first want to say, Sag, someone could be finding out they're pregnant this week. Or someone could be finding out that someone's pregnant this week. And that's not to say, that's you. Clearly, I didn't mean that one that way. With the Queen of Swords in the reverse position, this could represent an interference, okay? There could have been some type of interference in the connection here, or you may be the interference in someone else's connection. Like, let me just say that. I feel as though there's a possibility of someone not being aware that someone is taken or married or in some type of connection here. We have the Queen of Swords in the reverse, and usually what I get from her is like, a lack of respect, like a lack of care and respect for certain individuals. Ooh, this is messy. This seems a bit messy. I got even lie. Funk face. Okay, Four of Pentacles. With the Four of Pentacles, someone is very closed off, or someone could be superficial. Someone could be in a connection based on superficial reasons here. Queen of Swords energy. Did I tackle that Queen of Swords? Because like I said, I feel as though she is an interference. I feel as though this has to do with someone is in a connection that they may not be aware is very serious with someone else. But we do have the Four of Swords here at the bottom of the deck in reverse, and it does represent coming out of, you know, isolation or spending time by yourself, spending time alone. Maybe you contemplated on what you were going to do in this relationship, and now you're deciding, you know, you've made a decision that you're probably going to up and leave. But I don't know. Let's see why Nova is here. Give me some clarity on Nova's energy as it pertains to Sagittarius love life. Give me some clarity. There needs to be focus on self, okay? That's what I'm seeing. There needs to be a focus on self. No matter if you are the Sagittarius in this connection, no matter if your person is the Sagittarius in this connection, if you're cross-watching, whatever it could be, there needs to be a focus on self here and a need to pour back into your own cups, a need to heal from what you've been dealing with. Like, that is what this is saying. It's a major card being clarified by, it's a major card being clarified by a major card. Tell me more about temperance. Clarify the temperance for me as it pertains to Sagittarius. Yeah, see? Three of Cups in reverse. And the temperance is holding 2 cups. It's time to pour back into your own cup, Sag, okay? It's definitely time to pour back into your own cup here to focus on yourself, because I feel as though you may have been, what is the word? Unknowingly a part of in a third party connection here, okay? And I feel as though that's true, because at the bottom of the deck, there's the Four of Wands. Okay, there's the Four of Wands. Right behind the Four of Wands, we have the Hangman, which does represent letting go. Okay, it's emotional energy. And then behind that, look, we have the Ace of Wands. So it's not to say that you can't come back from this, okay? It's definitely not to say you can't come back from this if you have been dealing with someone and recently found out that they were heavily committed or married, you know, something of that nature. But it's just time to pour back into yourself and stop giving to these connections. Allow something to come to you, okay? And this isn't to say that you went rushing towards this person, but, you know, if it feels disingenuous at first and they feel like they had to do some other things to make things seem smoother, it was disingenuous, okay? And it's time to pour back into yourself and focus on you. But like I said, with this Empress, tell me about this Empress here as it pertains to Sagittarian energy and what it is they need to know. Oh my God. Yeah, someone's married. Somebody is very much married and trying to run away from their responsibilities here. Very much married or highly committed and trying to run away from their responsibilities. That's the Hierophant card there. You know, the card that represents church, that represents traditions, that represents weddings, things of that nature. We have the Devil card at the bottom of the deck. Capricorn energy with the Devil card. This could be something that's occurring, that's happening right now. It's very toxic. You may need to pull yourself out of this. Someone, and I could also be seeing that someone does not want to run away from their responsibilities, but maybe they're dealing with someone, you know. Maybe this is the same energy. Maybe this is the energy that they're dealing with of their person who is pregnant, or, you know, or you being pregnant. But there's definitely a high level committed relationship here with the possibility of someone expecting a child. And it's not, you know, maybe they are trying to run away from it. Hell, they could be trying to run away from it because they're involving themselves with someone else, and they know that this, or maybe someone's affair has resulted in this baby. Ooh, child. Ooh, but I know one thing, this whole damn situation is toxic. The whole damn thing. Either way it goes. Someone's going to have to walk away in order for this to improve on any level. On any level, in order for this connection to improve for someone. I don't think that connection can improve. Why the fuck did I say that? I don't think that connection can improve. Why would it improve when it involves 3 people? Like, what? That means somebody would have to leave somebody in order for... No. One of the 2 individuals that's being lied to needs to leave. But let's get into Aries, okay? Last but not least, let's check in on Aries energy for the week of the 10th to 6th. What is it? 16th? What is it that they need to know? Aries energy here. What is it that they need to know? Coming back out for yourself. Coming back out for yourself. And I say that because that's it. 3 major arcana. All right. Look at that. All right. So, Aries, you got 3 major arcanas here. You got the Death card, you got the Emperor in reverse, and you got the Fool, which is your energy, Aries energy, okay? Now, with the Fool card and the Death card, both of these represent new starts, okay? This represents new beginnings, major transformations as it pertains to love. The Fool card could represent taking a new step, okay? Taking a leap in faith in love here. Okay, now if it does represent someone being in some type of commitment or relationship, it could represent being a little afraid to commit to this, because you know it's going to require great sacrifices and changes in order for it to be successful. Now, with the Emperor coming out in a reverse position along with the Death card and the Fool card, you know, this tells me that you could be dealing with someone who abuses the position that they're in, okay? Abuses their power, their authority with you. I won't say over you, because no one should be being controlled by anyone here. But we do have the Eight of Swords coming out. And with the Eight of Swords energy, that does represent an energy of maybe feeling trapped or feeling restricted. Maybe you don't know which way you're going to go or where you're going to go if you do end this connection. But randomly, the Queen of Cups came out here. And with the Queen of Cups, that does represent vulnerability. That represents expressing yourself or empathizing or showing true love and affection towards someone here. And I feel as though that could be something that you're looking for, something that you want, but you're not receiving it from this. You're not receiving it from this individual. You're not receiving it from this person. You're not receiving it from this person. And with the energy, that's Aries energy too. Two energies of Aries, and someone could be ready to move on here. With the Death card, this does signify the end of something, okay? This signifies the end of a possible relationship, the end of a possible connection. Both of you could be Aries. We could have a connection here whether both of you are Aries, but someone is definitely thinking about venturing out or starting anew as it pertains to love, because this relationship is either, you know, the Emperor in reverse, he is usually an asshole, especially when it comes to love. Like he only focuses on himself, or he is very manipulative. And you have this cup, you have this love to offer here. I mean, we have the Six of Swords, we have the Six of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck. And I usually feel with that energy is that, yeah, there was some type of victory. You did win in some way here, but don't get a big head about it. Or maybe you did get a big head about it, and that's why since things are starting to fall apart, you're maybe confused. You're trying to figure out why. Why are things starting to fall apart? Well, this wasn't supposed to happen. Now what am I going to do? Which way am I going to go? You're going to start over. There's nothing wrong with that. You're going to start over. You're going to pick yourself back up, because you still have that love to offer here. And again, we're not looking at genders. We're looking at energies. So just go with man or woman, okay? But you're going to feel again. You just have to be willing to start over, start fresh, okay? Really leaving behind these old beliefs or these old habits when it comes to love and relationships, and obviously leaving behind a certain person here who was once reliable, someone who you once trusted, someone you once gave your all to. But it's this energy, it's this Eight of Swords energy that's giving me, you know, you got to get out your head about it. You're not stuck. You definitely aren't stuck. You definitely aren't restricted. Okay, you definitely can move. You definitely can find yourself something new here. You definitely can find yourself something new here. Okay, I'm about something to tell me about that. Six of Pentacles, Strength in reverse, Moon card. Firstly, with the Moon card, this does represent, you know, a need for you to stay optimistic about your future here. Even if the uncertainties of your future is what's causing you or keeping you from moving forward or leaving this connection, you control the outcome of your future in love here. And we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Strength card in reverse. I mean, I feel as though they're lowering your self-esteem or your confidence, okay? With the Six of Pentacles, of course, they could not be giving to you as much as you're giving to them. Like, that card is very simple. And it's not to say that, you know, you should always expect something back when you give to someone with an open heart. But if you've just been giving and giving and giving and giving, and they haven't been giving anything back, I mean, what the hell are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? You're supposed to reclaim your time and get back to the focus on yourself here, okay? So that's what I am seeing, especially with all these major kind of energies. There's a big shift that's going to happen within this connection or within your love life. And if you're single, same message. Get out of your head. You're not stuck. You need to release these past energies as it pertains to what you were dealing with most recently, and be willing to take a step forward. There is going to be some sacrifices that are going to have to take place. Yes, especially a need of you to purge your emotions, a need for you to have a good cry about what maybe happened. But there's definitely a need to start over, a need to take on a fresh start, okay? Something did not work out the way that you had expected. Why is this in the deck? And this was just in the deck showing itself to me. Okay, someone, I don't feel it's heartbreak just yet, but I do feel that someone is suffering in Aries energy. I'm not going to lie. I feel like someone is suffering. And if this situation is no longer working out the way that you thought it would, or it's not making you happy and you're not getting enough from it, then you have to walk away from it. You have to walk away from it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so very sorry about that, okay? All right. Lord, get together. But all right. That is all that I have for you, my fire signs. Thank you so very much for coming to my page this week. It is truly appreciated, and I thank you for the support. Of course, if you would like a personal reading, you can click the link in the description box below. That'll take you to my website where I offer a wide variety of readings to choose from. And I do hope to see you back again next week, okay? So, sending you love, light, and healing in abundance. Peace, blessings. Ashe. Bye-bye.